Hey guys, welcome back for another Spekic adventure. For those of you that follow regularly, you'll know that Tommy and I had just concluded our 2-week Japan trip in Kyoto, Nara, Osaka, and Tokyo. If you haven't seen those, please go check them out. We had so much fun and we hope you guys enjoy the footage we put together. This is actually our first time flying with Zipair, and for the price that we paid, I think it's a fantastic option for those that want an affordable, no-hassle flying experience. I notice a lot of the Zipair review videos on YouTube are specifically about the business class experience and not so much about the economy, and I can understand why. Flying business class internationally is normally so expensive. But with Zipair, if you can afford it, it's definitely worth considering. However, I'm not on that tax bracket, so therefore, this video, I will be talking about the economy experience. Zipair is a Japanese budget airline. For those familiar with budget airlines in the States, like Spirit or Frontier, you will know how much cheaper it can be to fly with them than to fly with, say, United or American Airlines. But you get what you pay for, because the reason why they are budget is because of the lack of amenities. Maybe your seat is smaller, or the foot space is tighter. Maybe your seat doesn't even recline and the flight attendant gives you the stink eye. But what did you really expect, right? Myself, I've never really flown a budget airline because I don't want to be treated like a third-class citizen and don't want to be charged an arm and a leg for a sip of water. So this was the very first time. I was sort of hesitant, but I said fuck it because, how bad can it be? It's a Japanese airline at the end of the day. Well, strap in and tighten your lap belts because here's my experience and review of the economy experience flying round trip with Zipair from San Jose to Tokyo. First thing to know, as of this video, Zipair only lands in Narita Airport in Tokyo. When flying in from NorCal, we used to have only one option, San Jose. But very recently, they also added San Francisco onto the list. There are options for one-way or round trip. As far as I know, there is no discount of any kind if you choose to fly round trip than if you bought 2 one-way tickets. Prices, as you can see, is very affordable. At the time of my purchase, and this was back in October of 2022, round trip from San Jose to Tokyo with no additional add-ons was $470. Obviously, with tourism resuming, you can expect prices to be more expensive these days. It's still really fair though. You can still find one-way tickets for under $400. Like with most budget airlines, you pay for literally everything. There is nothing free. You have no complimentary amenities. That is not a thing on these type of airlines. No peanuts, no water, no nothing. I guess if you're really desperate, you could go into the airplane bathroom and drink from that tap. I'm joking, please don't do that, you really might die. Zipair gives you an option to choose amenity packages, or there's an option to add only those amenities you need. When buying my ticket, I chose the value package, which included selecting my seat in advance, an in-flight meal, and one 50-pound check-in bag. Here's my recommendation. Bring your own meal and choose the Biz package instead. The Biz package includes only the pre-selected seat and one check-in bag, but no in-flight meal. I do not recommend the in-flight meal because it's small in portion and it doesn't taste great. Actually, in my opinion, it's pretty bad. Skip it if you can. These are near 11-hour non-stop flights, so bring lots of water, food, and snacks. There are in-flight food for purchase, but if you'd rather not, then stock up. A surprising thing I found with Zipair is that their in-flight snacks and water, and I'm not talking about the meals here, are quite affordable. I ran out of water at the 5-hour mark and I was like, shit, because I drink a lot of water, and if I don't have my water when I need it, I'm gonna be like SpongeBob in that one episode where he's all shriveled up and is like, I don't need it, but I actually really do need it. I thought I was gonna have to pay like $5 or $6 for a bottle, but it turned out to be less than $2 for a decently sized water bottle. Snacks were also only $2 to $3 each. Tommy and I got really hungry around the 8-hour mark, even after our in-flight meal, so we ordered a bowl of ramen. It was only $5. The flight attendant brought it to us piping hot. Let's talk about comfort. Was economy as comfortable as business? Of fucking course not. Like I said, you get what you pay for. But was it uncomfortable? No, not really. At least not any less comfortable than other international economies I've flown. Seats were decently sized, foot space adequate, seats reclinable, and the tray table had a tablet holder and USB charging ports. The seats did not have a screen, but most modern planes these days also don't. It also looked relatively new, like it was maybe built sometime in the last few years. Bathrooms were similarly sized to other international planes. I did notice there was one stall that was slightly bigger to accommodate a baby changing station, so that was nice. If you purchase the flight ticket and nothing else, you are allowed 2 pieces of complimentary carry-on items. All items on the plane have strict dimension and weight requirements that need to be met. Refer to the official Zipair page that I will link below. If you want to check in luggages, you will need to either pay for them separately or as part of an add-on package when you book your flight. If you find yourself over shopping and bought too much stuff on your Japan trip, no worries, I did the same. As long as it's 24 hours before your flight, you can go online to manage your booking. You can add additional luggages to your flight itinerary and pay for it. You're allowed up to 5 pieces of check-in luggage, super generous. Again, refer to Zipair's official page for all the details. Cheap luggages can be found quite easily at Don Quixote, which is this large department store you'll find in most of Tokyo. Luggages sold will usually specify the dimension size on the tag, so check it before you buy. I noticed that they're not too strict about luggage size and weight at the San Jose airport, but pretty strict at the Tokyo airport when departing, so make sure your luggage conforms to the requirements or else you might run into some issues or fines. Zipair is well worth it, even in economy. If I ever decided to visit Japan again, Zipair would be my top choice because of price, value, and convenience. There is not a single airline in this day and age that flies direct with no layovers to Tokyo for under $400. That's such a good deal. The crazy part is that the good deal is their normal deal, considering most of their price reflects this. Check out the links in the description for more details about Zipair. I hope this video helps some of you realize your Japan trip quicker, since it's a dream vacation for most. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Speckic Adventure. Bye!